Hello there. So in today's video, I'm just gonna try to test this charger, and apparently this charger can handle up to, I mean, it's a 10.5 watt. So if we do the maths, it's like 2.1 amps. I think you guys can see it there. So using the DC load that I built last week, a video in the top right hand corner of the screen right there. So I'm just gonna try to see if the claims are true. This charger I bought it from the airport, so I don't know what kind of quality the airport has, but I'm just gonna be using also our USB detector here to read the current, read the voltages and all those stuff. But yeah, if you are enjoying this stuff, just leave a like and subscribe down below. But you know, like I always say, that's all up to you. All right, so what we have here, it's a mid-tone charger here. That's what we have. I mean, it's made in China. Here the specification if you are really interested in that. But so far it's a simple charger, nothing fancy. So what I'm gonna do right now is using the DC load and this guy, I'm gonna try to load it up and see the maximum operating current for this. So it claims 2.1, so hopefully we're actually gonna get 2.1. Alright, so since now we're gonna test the current claims, what I'm gonna do, the plan is I'm just gonna use our DC load that we made right here. Ignore these connections right there. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna plug it in right here. No, sorry. I'm just gonna plug our USB tester right here because at the moment our DC load doesn't have a display, so I can't see how much current I'm pulling. So what we're gonna do, it's also do like this. So hopefully this guy can handle those current capabilities, but it should be all right. Then we can test it like that. My Doji extension cord right here on the side. I'm just gonna plug everything in there. The charger obviously is gonna be a bit off camera, but I'm gonna try to make everything work right here. So give me a second and hopefully I'll be with you. So I'm just gonna plug in the DC load. So the DC load is plugged in, this just slightly off camera. So let's see what we are pulling here. I managed to get a better cable. I ended up cutting those two cables. It was just unnecessarily bulky, but let's see what we get. That's pretty low. That's pretty low for a USB charger like this. Was it always like this? Let me see. Everything is off. No, the ESD stuff, everything is clean underneath. And let's try it again. Now it looks much better. Hopefully this screen, what you're seeing, guys, I managed to flip it. I usually forget to flip it, but hopefully this time around everything is alright. So the DC load is on. Let's just test it out. Remember 2.1. The charger is rated for 2.1. I don't know if my cables are rated for that much, but I guess we're gonna find out today. So let's see. It's 2.6, 3.3. 60, 75, 81, we're close on 91, over an amp, and it's 4.75. I mean, I think this is the threshold for most USB chargers. I think you shouldn't be going lower than 4.75, but look, I mean, it's still even going lower, so I mean, I'm not expecting like great results right here. So let's go, let's keep on going. Let's say 1.5. The voltage is it's a bit low, to be honest. At this point I'm just gonna see if I can even get to that said 2.1. so let's keep on going. There we go. This is pretty much 2 amps. 5.75. I mean, this charger is not consistent. It's like I don't know. Now it's 4.84, which is, I mean, which is better. I mean, it's better than 4.75, but I don't know. Let's keep on going. Let's see if it actually turns off. This is 2.1, 2.2, 2.21, 2.31, all right. 2.5, 2.6. Nah, this is impressive. I don't know if my charger can handle that. Yeah, before I just damage my charger, this exceeded expectations. Almost 3 amps. The reason why I stopped is because this guy, I doubt is gonna survive after that, and I still need to use it for other projects. But yeah, I'm really impressed. This guy really impressed me, and I'm also impressed that my DC load actually, performed like what I wanted to. So yeah, let's see what's inside this thing. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this guy. It looks like the stuff they sell at the airport actually somewhat genuine, eh? So yeah, let me grab my universal prying opening tool, then get inside this thing. Alright, so I managed to open it up, and after some convincing, some really good convincing, this thing managed to open itself up. But yeah, so we're just gonna check what we have here. So as I'm seeing, I mean, this was hard to open, and I'm not really joking. This was crazy hard. Am I the one who bent this? Looks like it was already bent. How does it? Yeah, it was already bent, so it's fine. Let's see if everything comes out, slides out. Shucks, everything is glued in there. Let's see. We have to get another tool to convince this guy to open. So bear with me, 2 minutes. I'll be with you in a second. Alright, so after some further convincing, this thing managed to get out somehow on its own. I don't know. So this thing was holding it in place, some degradable stuff in there. I'm happy there's no weights inside there. Usually the cheap stuff, they always put weights on it. But this looks beautiful. This I feel like this charger is actually, what brand is this? The Mitone or Mitone. Looks good. I mean, the build quality is good. So let's do some analysis on this guy, because I can already see a class Y. Let me zoom in, a class Y1 capacitor. I don't know if you guys can see there. Yeah, it's a good capacitor. That's I believe this side will be the secondary, so this side will be the primary. But let's take it bit by bit, shall we? Alright, so we're just gonna start on our primary side, on the live and the neutral. So I can see the live and the neutral goes in there. So I believe this is a feasible resistor. Usually resistors, yeah, F1 feasible resistor. Usually resistors with like a jacket like this, usually most of the time they are fusible resistors, so that if it blows out, it doesn't throw stuff around and stuff like that. And this other side goes to, I believe that this is the bridge rectifier right there. I don't know if my camera is doing any justice, but that's the bridge rectifier. Then after the bridge rectifier, I see it also goes to this 4.7 microfarad 400 volts capacitor right there. And it also goes to this what is this, 15 farad capacitor, 400 volts, the big guy. Then also some resistors along the way, eventually until it gets to this transformer. But the other side also goes to this switching IC, which is actually good. It's not the true stuff that I once saw on my other charger, but this is, I mean, look at the space between the primary and the secondary. This space is good. The isolation between this primary and the secondary, this is actually good. And then after the transformer, or the switching transformer, there are 2 caps, one big, one small. I don't know why they didn't put it exact size. I mean, it would have, aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, this one, it's I'm trying to see, 1000 microfarad, 6.3 volts, and this guy is those numbers. That's pretty much it. But I'm really impressed with this guy. The build of this is really good. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed testing out my new toy right here. and hopefully next week we're gonna be doing interesting stuff, so stick around to find out. Otherwise guys, if you enjoyed stuff like this, you know what to do down below. Like, subscribe, comment. I mean, that would be appreciated. But yeah, otherwise guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully in the next one. Cheers.